combing through the crowd with eyes that leak her devastation. Gravity pulling pores across pores, flooding her cheeks with signs of hurt manifestations. She was a mother to a son that shone brighter than the sun. His voice hung among the heavens as he prepared to make his lasting impression. But first imagine the rage suppression within that woman who witnessed the aggression from men eager to see the begotten's annihilation. And though the day's progression will lead to the payment for man's transgressions, a mother cannot lessen the loudness of her son's silence, not in the midst of such violence, as Jesus surrenders the temple until man he no longer resembled. To him it was clear his time to settle man's debt was near. Calvary became his kingdom, where a cross became his throne and thorns made up his crown. Hate was at his heels, yet an act of love was still abound. If you are the Son of Man, come down from the cross and we shall believe. They mocked with disbelief amid. Yet getting off the cross would improve he was God, like getting out the grave did. O death, how swiftly did you lose your sting the moment that stone began rolling, exposing an empty grave that too lost its victory as Christ pulled salvation from his artillery. This is history. Despite the contingencies, Christ died not from his injuries. He died only by his will. For his life he freely gave, because he so loved the world he came to save. Death could not intercept the life of the one who would eject creation by merely speaking in the Creator's dialect. Let there be a Lord who would interject a life he would perfect so that he could freely subject himself to the world his creation wrecked. Yet, if he had not selected to reattach what sin disconnected, mankind death would have collected. But the moment that sacrifice was accepted, he arose, and with him was mankind also resurrected.